what's going on. And I wanted to come through and make a video dedicated to a good friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, Gutta. He announced his retirement from the Xbox 360 community, and though this might not be a big deal, it matters to me because he's a good buddy of mine, and I left the Xbox 360 community. But him leaving the Xbox 360 community, he's impacted many people over these since 2009, I believe. That's 4 years. 4 years Gutta has impacted many people from the Dragon Ball Z community to the Gears of War community, and I was there with Gutta when he started Gears of War. I wasn't there with him when he started Dragon Ball Z, but I was there in his very first match on Gears of War 2 to be precise, online. And I'm not entirely sure who all was in that match with us, man. But I know it was you, myself, Flintstone, Newbie, and Coolio. Matter of fact, I think that was the 5, and Coolio. Or maybe it was Yoshi. Yeah, no, it was Yoshi. It wasn't Coolio. It was you, Yoshi, Newbie, Fresh, and myself. Yep, the 5 of us in your first match. But regardless, man, even if that wasn't it, I know for a fact that the 2 of us was in that match, and we played on God, I forgot the name of that map, man, but it has stairs inside. Well, mine didn't have stairs inside. It has like a little wishing well at the bottom. You go outside of the building, you go either to your right or to your left, and you go downstairs, and you can press the button, and you can grab, I think, the mortar, and there's like a spot where you can get your shield. Anyway, man, that's besides the point. Yeah, I don't want to stretch this out entirely because it's going to be an entire tribute, more like a montage of videos that we have together after I'm finished speaking. But I just wanted to go ahead and express my gratitude towards you, man, and you've made my Xbox Live experience so enjoyable, man. It felt like I was just playing, with a group of friends of mine, just sitting right next to me. Like on the N64 or Sega Dreamcast or PlayStation 2 or even Xbox, the original one. Man, it was so much fun hooking up with you on Dragon Ball Z. And I remember, I think, matter of fact, our first match we had, I hopped into your rank match because you were an A+ rank or A++. I think that's the highest rank if my memory serves me correctly. And yeah, you beat the dust off of me, dude. But I remember we had some tournament, like I think maybe it was a month or 2 later, it was a full party, and then I ended up fighting you at Android 16, you had Gogeta, and then I was doing some stage abuse. I didn't realize at the time, and after it was over, I think you either disconnected or I won through the timeout. I don't remember, but I remember we got into some sort of an argument, which was dumb. But that was our only altercation, man. But since then, man, we squashed everything. We became really cool, and you ended up wanting to get into Gears of War, and I was huge with Gears of War, man. I mean, I wasn't a huge name in the Gears of War community, but I've been following Gears forever since it came out, and I had the greatest time playing Gears of War with you, man. I mean, I had a lot of fun playing people. I normally play Halo 3, but Gears, when I got into Gears of War, I was just playing Gears of War and Raging Blast. Gears of War, Raging Blast, or Raging Blast and Halo 3. But I was bouncing between those 3 games. But every time we linked up, it was so funny. Your energy, man, you had this intensity when you were playing. I know people kind of, I guess it got on people's nerves when people, you hear them in the mic trying to all trash talk. Well, I love the trash talk, man. That humored me so much, and you would, man, you would just go off on people for no reason. For no reason. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm gonna play some audio in this video from our Gears of War adventures, man. So you'll hear what I'm talking about, just in case you forgot. But just know, those were hilarious moments. And I think my best moments with you came from Gears of War, actually. We played Mortal Kombat a lot. That's also going to be in the video. That was a lot of fun, playing Mortal Kombat with you. We talked about, when Mortal Kombat came out, we were just going to run through the community. And dude, we ran through the entire community. You did it with Smoke, I did it with Melina. And that was like the first month that it was out. We just ran through everyone. I mean, eventually we both left, but man, that was fun. It was a ton of fun doing that. Dragon Ball Z, we clashed at it in Raging Blast 2. I was much better at Raging Blast 2 than I was at 1 when 2 came out. And then when I came back to when I eventually surpassed my skill level that I had in Raging Blast 2. But anyway, dude, we went at it, and I remember people just wanted to see us go, see us throw down. But I think at the top of the list, it was you and Danger. You and Danger never got around to fighting. But a lot of people wanted to see the two of us go at it, and I mean, I didn't have a capture card. I had a camcorder, but that was acceptable around that time period anyway. And when we went at it, man, it was like a movie. Had a little nice music with it, the fights, scenes. It was, dude, we threw down like it was a street fight. I just felt like, okay, look, this dude is serious. He's about to just come at me, just throwing some hands. He might have some sort of bare knuckles or something, man. I don't know what he's going to be using, but I'm going to just come at him with everything I have. And so it was that type of competition. Just it made everything so much better. Now it says like 550 right here, and I'm not sure how long my video tribute is going to be. But dude, if I have to stretch this into a 2-part tribute, I'll just do that. But I still have some things to say, man. Since you're retiring, and yeah, you say you might come back if something good happens. But once you actually, announce your retirement, and you're completely finished with it, coming back won't feel the same. Your prime is already up, man. I mean, you know that. You know your heart and soul is not with the games anymore. I mean, the Raging Blast time is expired. The Mortal Kombat time expired. I don't even know what you did in Naruto, but I knew you weren't gonna stay in that. I told Enix on the phone. I said, when he told me you had Naruto, I said, listen to me, Enix. I said, listen to me, Naheem. Gutta is not staying on that game. He was saying, no, he's liking the game. I said, believe me, I don't know him that well, but I know he will not stay on Naruto. I guarantee he won't. He won't. I would give him 2 weeks at max. At max. I mean, you surprised me. You stayed a little longer than 2 weeks, but I knew you weren't going to stay in that game, man. But what else was I saying? But anyway, Naruto, the Gears of War. Gears of War, your heart and soul was with Gears of War, and the Gears of War 3, the beta came out. We had a little fun on that. Gears of War 3, the official game, came out. We were preparing for Gears of War 3 by playing Gears of War 2 all of the time, every single day, going at it, tearing people up every single day. Dude, it was like it was our career, and we still had a life outside, and people didn't think we had lives because we were just running through people. Man, what else can I say here? It's almost 8 minutes. It's been almost 8 minutes. But anyway, basically what I was saying about that was that, yeah, so even if you do decide to come back, it's not going to feel the same. It just won't feel the same. It might have to be an entirely new experience. I, for one, know that when the new Xbox comes out, I'm not buying it, man. I'm not too sure about you. I'm pretty sure you might not buy it. I'm not saying, hey, don't buy it. I think you might not buy it just because it doesn't seem like it's going to be that interesting. You have to always have an internet connection, from what I've been told. But aside from that, games in general just aren't, what they used to be. So initially, your passion for what you want to play just won't be there. And online gaming, man, it's either or. It can either be good or it can be bad. And many games nowadays are horrible online. Dude, I just got rid of Injustice Gods Among Us because the online community was so terrible. I don't have time to deal with that. And when so many games are heavily based around this online community, it can either be good or it can be bad, man. I mean, thank God for Raging Blast. We made it what it was. I mean, I shouldn't say me. I came in 2010 in January. You guys had already established things, and when the game came out, many people kind of transitioned from Burst Limits to Raging Blast 1, and I didn't even do that. I was just playing Halo. But anyway, man, thank you for the experience, Gutta. It's been great, man. I salute you on that. It's been a ton of fun. We'll continue to stay in contact like we've been doing. I always hop into your parties to chat with you. I'm not sure about how many people did that. I know I was one of the few people that you said always, came in, checked on you, make sure everything was well. I would hit you up on YouTube, not even on 360, and I still hit you up on YouTube. I don't have your number anymore. I got to get that from you too, man. So I can chat with you from time to time. But yeah, at the end of the day, when it comes to Xbox, to sum up this entire video, my experiences with you will always rest. My great experiences with you will always rest in Gears of War 2 and 3, even though you hated 3, I did up 3. But 2, yeah, I would say 2, without a doubt. Gears of War 2, Raging Blast 1, and not even with me with Raging Blast 1, but just, you know, being in parties with you while you play Raging Blast 1, the people come in and out. We had some, because we didn't fight that much in Raging Blast 1, but just being around you and other people with it made my experience better with you in Raging Blast 1. But yeah, hands down it was Gears, dude. Hands down it was Gears for me. Mortal Kombat was great, but we didn't do it like we didn't link up on there like we did on Gears. What else? Oh, Game Facts. Game FAQs was Game FAQs, man. That's a whole nother story. And I remember we were having this conversation of, you know, when I was creating the All-Star video, the DBZ All-Star cross console Elite All-Stars. That's a mouthful. But I remember I wanted to do things differently than the first video because so many people just said they should be in this video, blah blah blah, and I felt like that was kind of misconstrued, and it was a lot of favoritism that I went into with people who didn't deserve to be in the video. I felt in the first one, but I put them in because people said it, and I wanted to be fair. For that second one, I made sure I got a handful of people who were established in the community, who I could trust, who I knew wouldn't steer me wrong. And dude, when that video came out, it was Game Facts all over again. It was and I'm not gonna lie, it actually amused me because I love controversy, man. Not reality. Virtually, I love the controversy because it gives something to go, you know, to talk about. The community was completely dead until I put that video out, and I'm not even trying to be egotistical here. And it's not even just me. You had a hand in that. Emus had a hand in that. Ant-Man had a hand in it, and Zap had a hand in it. People who were a part of that second video, not the first one, the second one, because it dealt with Nintendo Wii and it dealt with our PlayStation 3 on top of Xbox 360. Everybody had a hand in it, and man, I mean, yeah, even though I did put the video together, we all had that hand in it, and boy, did we get that. Community was so active when we came and we brought it back, and man, it was, phew, that was a shade of 2009 through 2010. For those few months that we were there, that we brought it back, it was it. And you came and you got the perfect Undertaker. You would handle people, man. We had some fun fights. I had about I think you're 18 or it may have been yourself. I don't remember, but yeah, it was fun, man. Great memories. So it does seem that I actually will be making a part 2 for you, but it's going to have the video montage on it. So this is just going to be me, you know, with the conversation. I'm not conversation, just me talking, you know, about you, my experience. And yeah, man, leave it at that. So I think I'll just talk for maybe 1 more minute. And yeah, I know this is a long video. I mean, you made episodes, dude. You made movies with your dialogue. So I know this 15 minutes or 14 minutes is nothing compared to yours. So I'm pretty sure you'll listen through this, especially considering that it actually has to deal with you. So anyway, man, it's been an honor, man. It's been a ton of fun, and so we just continue to stay in contact. And one final thing, our old website is still up. LegendaryTitans.webs.com, legendary-titans.webs.com. It's still up, man, with the Legends website and the Titans website on that website. You know, Legendary Titans was the conjoined clan, and we basically had 3 websites. We had the conjoined clan website, and within the conjoined clan website, it was a link to your website, which was for your clan, and my website, which was for my clan, Titans. But anyway, this video is getting really close to 15 minutes, and I can't upload videos past 15 minutes. So, yeah, man, I'm gonna put that link into the video if you want to check that out again, just for some memories. But be on the lookout for the montage video, you know, with things that we've done. It won't be long, definitely won't be 15 minutes, but it's just gonna be, you know, a good little montage of things that we've done together, and it's gonna have your dialogue from Gears, what you were talking about. It's gonna be cool, man, and that's gonna come very soon. It's gonna come after this video. All right, dude. Take care, man, and be easy. It's been fun. It's been a great ride. All right. Take care.